Ba-ba-da-ba. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. One moment, please. Why? There we go. Once more, I'm in need of your help. My PC keep constantly effing with me. Keep constantly being particular a-hole. What can you do? What can you do? Anyway. Alright, so today we will try to get through to here. Purity of flesh and spiritual aid, so we can have better friend, more powerful friend, and more bloodthirsty friend. Yes sirree. Oh, look at that. Oh, ouch. What was I thinking about? What was I going on about? I don't remember. But I'm sure it will be fine. Wait, am I live? I should be live. Maybe not. Maybe I am just a figment of my own imagination. Just going alive or sooner or later. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway. What are we doing? Today, if I remember correctly. Alright, we need to get the trial ascendancy up and going. Yes, sorry. Trying to get the ascendancy up and going, and then we can have our actual necromancer class. Yay and how. Oh, look at that. That's a tabula rasa, man. What's a tabula rasa, you may ask? It is a piece of gear, a piece of legendary gear that is, well, think of it as your ultimate best early game item. You will never find anything that is as good as that item ever again. Now, what does it actually do? It is a 6-link item, and all 6, and as you know, the 6-link item can be used to have the most powerful skill, right away. Yes sirree. And with it being white socket is a socket that cannot be rolled into. It can only be created by special interaction with the end game mechanic. Well, today is a little bit more, I guess, spiky than I imagined. Yep. But if we are not getting bad luck, we're fine. Look at that. Yeah, we're fine. See, totally fine. Oh yeah, the tabula rasa, best thing in the game. And you see that? I will always tell you. I'm gonna always tell you. On that mechanic is the tax on the poor internet. It is always a tax on the poor internet, because people who stay attention and have a decent sized internet, nothing is gonna happen to them. But people like you and me who have no internet, the people who have no internet, well, you get extra air because you don't have the good internet. How's that for being poor, you filthy poor person? This. Yeah. I will gonna use that to the day I die. Let's see. On depth effect is the tax on the poor. If you're poor, you're gonna die. Because with on depth effect, you don't know if you're gonna. Jesus, this boy is really. Oh wait, he's a red piece. Red piece, very much dangerous. No, my mercenary, free. Oh well, I did need to get him, replace him sooner or later. Oh well. Oh well, we need to. Alright, we need to see. Let's pray this guy is the one who have the thing. No, he's just very, very sad. Ooh. No. Check the socket. Enrage. Cast an hour that grant armor. I don't think this work on my. I think for it to work on you, the game on this section need to specifically say work on ally. I Dang. So we're not gonna get that. But that is a very, very high life. What do I have? Nothing.
Go on.
High life, life regen, what not to like. Thank you.
You die here.
Pain and suffering. Alright, hurt him plenty. Hurt him extra plenty. Break his knee. He hit me. Now I break his knee. Oh, there we go. Now I either need to get another staff or... Oh wow. Oh, it kinda good. Now, you seeing all that the stat on the staff there? Alright, so the most important stat for us in this current situation is elemental damage and spell damage. That is this. And the cold damage is pretty much a dead stat. Because we, in Absolution, we use physical damage, lightning damage. And this is also count as, I'm pretty sure, a spell. No, that's not that, you monkey. Yeah, no, that's Herald. Yeah, Absolution, spell, it's a tail stack. Where did I see the spell tag? Look at that. Under Absolution, there will be spell, minion. There we go. That is that. And I just upgraded myself, so I should have been a very good seller. There we go. Nice and cool. Now we are in a good situation here. Our enemy is dying. Besides the literal yellow that is very heavy to kill for some reason. Also, I don't know why today have very low internet for some reason. And I'm sure it was gonna go away. Also, I'm more surprised that I'm not dying every time the boy uses the skill there. And also, why he did not stop using his skill when he died. Hello. And strength. 51st strength. Bad. Worst version. Now, what I choose to may say that it's a worst version, it have lesser HP. Now you wouldn't say, don't the strength add into the HP? Yes, but the strength, but 13 strength only added me. How many? 13 strength will add in like an extra 6 HP, and that the belt was 35 HP. So that's pretty much 35 plus 6, that's a lower HP. Yeah, that's bad. Now, we also add in... what was it again? Come back here, boy.
When you build something like this,
now, where was I going? Alright, Trio! Trio! Huzzah! What is going on? Wow. Well, you know how it is. Sometimes you have a good internet, sometimes you just get the extra F on. And again, this is the rainy season, so internet should not be something you would consider stable. Huh? Now you might say, your internet is based upon your weather? Yup. But it's also not on their fault, because the amount of rain that sometimes happen can be insane. Like I'm pretty sure I have like a 4-hour rain yesterday as I was going sleeping. I can hear the rain in my dream. That was a good rain. That was a huge rain. And you know what huge rain does? It makes you extra sleep. Yes, sure will. Ooh. I should probably change up my flash, huh? That is gonna help me a whole lot, but I would like that. Immune to ignite. Sure. I should probably use the literal faster speed flash, huh? But I'm getting sick. I feel so slow that it doesn't matter. And in the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh, I'm gonna get copyright out with that. Ah, well. Now the unfortunate thing about the summoner, you have to be the you have to be the one in the front because your AI is not gonna know where you're going. Now unfortunately, the minion AI is a little bit stupid. But I'm pretty sure. Oh, get back here, minion. Get back here, mercenary. You're almost about to go kaput there. Now, mercenary, know that if this is the upgrade to your a playmaster. I don't read. I'm not reading all that. All right, no extra cool thing. Not a lot. Ooh, 65, 64 HP. That is spicy burn. He stacks in. I will take your item because I don't know. But maybe it's what is it, smarter to make sure I can target bomb my mercenary. But you know, never say I am a smart man. I would prefer if I have something to make it so I can read my goal. What is my goal? 1,000. Nice. Now, unfortunately, I'm a sales poor. I still remember getting gold the first time. The glorious time, my good sir. Yep. Ow and ouch. Get back here, mercenary. I don't want you to die yet. You need to pay for yourself. Why did you show up? 31. That's a very good roll. I don't know. Nah, not gonna keep that. Then again, I can just hop on the truck, hop on that. I don't want to put a truck, and if we have good item in our inventory. Ow! Also, I just know. Then again, defense is not that important in the early game. This is the early game, by the way. Level 35, by the way. You would have need to sink in about 40 hours into MMO for it to happen. To get to this level. But you know, it happened. Ooh. Oh wow. A falling too. Oh. The fact that I still have a white velvet glove is still something to be proud of. Too red. I need to what? Alright, I need to have a stash of items. If for nothing else, to make sure I can tell what is going on. No, what? No, that's not. That doesn't make sense. No. I need a stash of items for free plus 4 on item link. Just because I'm scared. Now, in the later game, you can have... Oh, did I? Yes, I did. I'm more surprised it showed up at all. No, what was it? There will be an item in the later game that make it so you can see that you can just instantly make a falling item. And that item, when you get it, is very cool. But no, more than a fact. No, you only get it in like almost you in the end game now. You can farm the item that make falling falling in about 2 seconds into every map. Oh, God. Thank you for being here. Or maybe not. Good enough. Now where are we going? Another victim to a piety scheme. Let's see. What was it again? Not despair. Pain, zealotry, malevolent. Amanda Mori. Let's check our friendly guide of Act 3 gem. And see what kind of damage it's gonna do to my budget. Alright, so falling. Arrow of Purity, Freeding Frenzy. You're asking a whole lot there. Aura, Vitality, Clarity. Alright. Ray Zombie, Respected. Convocation, Conductivity. Oh, right, I'm using Absolution. So... Conductivity, there we go. Anyway, let us return to... alright. Here's something you need to understand. There is something called note. And in note, it's actually very important you read them. Now, oh my lord. I'm gonna get I'm gonna explain what thing is when we get to them. Let's see. Dex and in-gear? Jesus, you're asking a whole lot there. Oh wow, Zig is really going down in the Capras things with gear. Oh my lord. Dex and intelligent gear. Jesus, I have never actually played around with Dex at all. I tried. I instantly annihilated every time I go into a fight. Oh, like, let's see. You Spectre Caution, into Act 2. There was Seraphim. Alright. Alright, so what he's talking about is using a Summon Spectre. And Spectre is a skill that makes it so you summon, well, a Spectre version of the enemy enemy. Now you need a enemy core for it to use it, and it is very important, very important that you know what you're doing. So I will now teach you how to make.
Why are you still standing?
What is it? There is a button in the game, a button specifically that made only for the Spectre. Now where is it? There is a button that say highlight item and object. Oh no. There we go. Corp carding. You need to have an A. You need to press hold A. Hold A and then hover over to the corpse. You hover until you find the card of chieftain corpse. And then you get it up. And that's about it really. Now card of chieftain in Act 2. Yeah, that's very easy to get. Arena Master. Arena Master is a pain and a half to get normally. Arena Master is a guy you can find in pretty much the end game. Like, it is so far, like a few dozen hours of farming, and maybe you can get him. Pale Seraphim, same thing. Now, yeah, all three. Yep, beyond mechanic. Jesus. All right, Perfect Forest Warrior and Perfect Gunpowder. This thing will be... Alright. We're not gonna get in here now until later. Way later. Like, so later, I don't even know how later it's gonna be. Get some HP. We're gonna need that. Also have a whole lot of good things.
Be careful.
There we go. Purity, zombie, yup. Now, where was I going again?
Goodbye.
Alright, let's check our gear to see if we can have anything cool on us besides the literal worthless glove. Unless the shoe have something like a move speed, I'm never gonna remove this boot. I need at least 3 link. Alright, remember, intelligence and dexterity gear. Oh my lord, that is, you're asking a whole lot, and this is it. What the F? Alright, Memento Mori, as I check on what gear were you asking me here? Check the amulet first. A citrine amulet, strength and dexterity, so you're gonna remove dexterity out entirely because we don't actually need the to increase to our stat. Oh my lord, you're asking a whole lot. You're asking something there. Anyway, where are we getting our dex from is the question. Alright, dexterity is 72, skill, alright, the armor is the dex. Excuse you? Wait a minute. Alright, what is going on here? Let's see. Covenant, energy shield, armor evasion. Excuse you? Yeah, that is the correct one. Let's see. What is Sevlin? I don't know what a Sevlin is. I'm sure it will review itself. What am I going? Yeah, you have to scratch your head sometime here. Yeah. The AG is animated guardian, but considering we now have mercenary, we can kind of remove AG, or maybe if you really gonna go full on rich man, well, no, not really. A rich man would just place the actual rich item into the mercenary, and the AG is gonna be the or stepchild who never get anything cool. Yeah. Wake of destruction. Skip the mission into at least a medium budget setup. How many minion and AG in second you got lucky? That is what I would say about this. Jesus, man. Tier 17. Every time I see tier 17, it just say, oh my lord. Anyway. On top, Jesus. Oh, I use it. Oh. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, well. Anyway. Alright. I will try to do the thing you asked of me, Sticky. Minion damage, faster casting. I'm sure. Alright. I don't know why he added the intelligent stat there, but full link, gonna have to keep that. Alright, just so it is. A free link. Do I want to have a free link? Nah, let's just go on. Let's just continue. We F around way too much. Wasting time, wasted life. I'm not gonna use that. Now why did I say that? Because I'm never gonna use it. What do you want from me? And minion. No, we have to focus on elemental damage first. Currently, because... Or maybe not. Whatever. Assist special call support. Activity. Jam. I should probably do that. Ah, my back. Oh my lord. Alright, we continue on. Next stop, somewhere around here. You know, this place is one of the worst. I hate this place because he's asking me to walk for like 10 seconds. I hate it. Oh well, what can you do? Well, sometimes it happens, sometimes it's not. Oh well. Forward. We will survive. I will survive. Oh, I will not. Money. Oil coat. The free thingamajig. Wait, no. Remember to get all the yellow you can get, because that is where we're selling stuff. Our economy, slowly but surely, we're getting an economy. I know, it is something you would not think of me. Not think of to happen, but yes, I try to get my economy set up. Yup, this game is also investment simulator and raging against the machine simulator. Alright, nothing here. get me on the good side of life. I'm about to be hit very hard. Well, I don't know why the game is giving me dexterity in here, which is not something I want. I want dex and armor. Yeah, dex and armor? You might ask, why do you want dex and armor? Doesn't make it so very hard to make your a whole lot of blue. Make it so you have blue socket? Yes, it did. It's gonna be, oh man, this build is gonna be horrendous on my economy of getting Sicily. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine.
See this? Goodbye.
Get me onto the fun.
Now be a good assistant and find a place to deploy a tower.
All right. There's nothing behind us. All right. The most optimal thing to do in this situation. That, and there we go. And you just buff. All right. So the formula is the max tier 3 buff green tower. Tier green, and then earthquake, and finally the tier 4 fireball tower, which make it so you the fireball burning ground on explosion. Oh, don't die, mercenary. Oh, that's an actual big boss. Big boss! Basu! And he's gone. Yeah, you really need to baby your mercenary. Mercenary is such a very fragile. They are very fragile. When they fight anything, but that is not you. When they fight you, well, they have the HP of a god. There they have. Anyway.
Praise him.
All right. I'm more surprised I'm getting the quest indicator icon so far away. Usually it takes like 10,000 years for me to see. I got to the exit point and still no quest indicator. A lot of heavy bell for some reason. More HP. Well, this symbol is hideout. A small little hideout for you to be in your end game. You will spend 90% of your time in your hideout in the end game. Yes, sirree. You're gonna stay there and you're gonna like it. And you better like the decoration, because that's gonna be the end game of your life. End game in this game. Oh my lord!
I killed the one. I'll honor the code, but force my hand, and I'll kill you where you stand.
To use a nearby public grand motion as extra fired. I would prefer you have something else, but you know, let's see. Attack inflict unnerve on crit strike. Spell inflict on crit strike. Extra HP? I would like that. Anything else? No. Takey.
House
You and mine.
I think this in kind.
I'm more surprised I'm not dying in one hit. Hello.
Fine, take it, but you should know what comes me.
No HP, doesn't care. We don't care. Hey, look at that. I got extra HP. That's all I got from that ring there. Critical hit. I don't care. I don't care. I can have all the critical in the world, but I'm not made for critical, well, Phil. So stop doing it.
Give up the cloth. Give up. Pick your path and walk it alone.
Let's see. Oh, a 4-link chest too.
Make your
Man, you're
choice.
spoiling me. With a 45 HP too. That's 174 versus how much? A low one. More HP. That's a more
Pick
HP
your
helmet if I
path
ever saw
and
one.
walk it alone.
I know. You look. Oh my lord. That's an actual
Pick your path
upgrade to my
and
stuff.
Walk it alone.
Act spell, yes sirree, I would like that. Unfortunately, only spell totem, purified flame, critical divided. Holy mortar, anger.